So, what the heck are you doing here, Lanny? Well, it's raining, and I wanted to plant some huckleberries, but it be raining, so it's gonna be raining for a while. So, I was perusing the Facebook, the big old sea of Facebook, like one does when it rains, and I was watching this video in particular. Uh, it's all about Japan, being awesome like Japan is. And it can it's got this thing set up so it can power a bunch of homes and stuff. And yeah, it's just basically on all this dam water where, there isn't much life going on really anyway, so but it's not really the reason we're here. Yeah, see, they also cool the water. And that was one of Vertasium's big videos lately was him standing there in front of a bunch of balls that keep water cool. So this basically does the same thing, right? Okay. I thought it was a cool idea. I don't need to steal their entire video. Go check these people out. World Economic Forum. Sorry, here I'll even there. I'll throw you guys a follow since I'm exploiting you. But I was in the comments section, because I like to get cancer. And, people ask good questions. And then this guy just starts going off. I filtered out a bunch because I reported it, and I think that's why. So, yeah. And you can see from the reports I have read, the panels have to be replaced before covering costs. And, it's just right wing propaganda all in cap. We can actually. And then I decided to stalk him because, that's what Facebook's for. And I looked, and he hasn't posted since, a couple months after Trump got in, which is usually a red flag, but he's still posting on comments, right wing things. And then you go down, and there's it's all right wing. Some of it's good, some of it's bad, and he really likes Fox. But curiously, he has no workplace, he doesn't have a place he lives, but he has, a certain amount of friends. But then if you look up David Duncan, as one does after you stalk somebody, what do you want to say to the world? Um, you know, at first it starts out like, normal people. And then you get, the odd head, and then another head, and another head, and another head, and another head, and another, and another, and another. Oh, this one, see, and it's just ambiguous. And they'll little things. Doesn't exist. Holy crap. This is why I don't record during the day. Alright, I don't know. So yeah, as you can see, fakey, fakety, fakety. And they just don't have anything pops up. Fake, 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 fake. Fake, 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 fake. And it just goes on and on like that. And then you start getting into where they become female. You get their female David Duncans. Fake, 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 fake. There's two right together. Oh, this one may be real. Here, we better check that one. Maybe that's a person. And yeah, that's generally the call mark is they don't, or hallmark or whatever it is. because they won't have a photo, and you can see it's just like tons of them, tons. Oh, there's one that's actually kind of got a city. But and then you go to the account, and it's just nothing. Right, so we got one tab open here, and there's another one. He's got 19 mates, and that's what they do. They just kind of comment and try to pick up friends, and then eventually they get ready to post whatever they're gonna post, or they mark that person as being a sucker, essentially, because that or those people are other bots, because bots aren't the smartest. But yeah, as you can see, he's got nothing. And then this one's nothing really. I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes. See, female David Duncan, nothing. David Duncan with 19 friends. David Duncan. Another one, female. Just a bunch of anons. Ed's friends, bunch of bot friends. Oh wait, this one posted something. Where was this one from? One family member. Oh, this one may be a person. I might have to cut this one. Oh, no. Here we go. See, they try to trick you. They're pretty smart. This one's been posting quite a lot. And then what you do when you find these is you know what, I should have been doing that the whole time. 'Tis done. Here, let's go. Reopen. Holy, you're bad. Alright, so yeah, we'll do that. And this helps the algorithm out. We might as well, since we already did the legwork, so. Right, so when you find one of these, report it. And you can report their comments too. So what I've been doing is I've been just reporting it as terrorism. I already did it, so I'm not going to do it again, but if you hit Control W, it closes the tab. So then it'll just take you to the next one. Now, I'm not saying do this for everyone that you run into. I'm just saying I already did it, so I'm just gonna do it. But just when you run into the odd one, well, when you run into them, do it. But don't maliciously track them down. It's a losing game. And then it just helps you ignore them because you know how to spot them. You're like, oh, they don't care enough to post even the slightest bit of info about themselves. That means they're trying to prioritize the bot's time, right? So it's trying to do a million things. It's trying to make a million accounts or whatever. So that's each process it has to do. So the less of those processes you have to do. So if you don't have to add, a date you were born, or place you were born, or home port, and all that stuff, then it makes it so you can make more fake accounts rather than having more fleshed out fake accounts for things people don't even look at anyways. And that's why people need more training on who they're looking at and who they are talking to. Because they're pretty clever. Alright, well, thank you for that inspiring episode of Spotabot. But yeah, that's just a quick rundown. But that's things you can look for. You know, just look at them all. Like, they just don't exist. Look at like 3 in a row, one there, 3 in a row again, another one. Ooh, a log grader. Look at how many are there. Many are there. So don't tell me, you know, that they're not, you know, effing with the elections, or, you know, they're all of these are commenting somewhere something that is not real or factual, and it is only to divide, and it is only to create, you know, dissonance, basically, you know, and distant, you know, what I'm trying to say here. But yeah, like all of these accounts are just trying to fuck us. Straight up.